Yeah, giddy up, everybody. It is rookie roundup time, something I used to do every single week, but since Minnesota Vikings rookies aren't playing a whole hell of a lot this year, I've waited until a quarter of the way through the season before we start dropping rookie stats on your ass. Before we hop in this video, remember, our video is brought to you by WinView Games. Hell yes, the nation's sports prediction leader and home for pregame and live Minnesota Vikings prop contests. I know all of us live and breathe Minnesota Vikings football. So put that Vikings knowledge to the test. Download the app right now. Link is in the description. Check it out. Play against other Vikings fans in free or real money contests. Play your first $100 risk-free Minnesota Vikings contest every single week till the end of the season. I know this is the app for each and every one of you guys. Check it out if you have not done it yet. We have our own One Bar and Lupagus League. See if you can beat us, the One Bar and Lupagus, picking Minnesota Vikings game props every single week. All right, so let's hop into the rookie roundup. We'll start just with the pick by pick through the entire 2021 draft. Minnesota Vikings had quite a few choices, and we'll start with our rookie round one pick, Christian Darius, the offensive tackle. Christian Darius has one start. He's played 130 snaps. I think about a handful of those, maybe a dozen or so of those were on special teams. And I got to say, in his first start, Christian Darius looked damn good. Major upgrade over Rashad Hill. Christian held his own. I mean, really, I think he had a couple bad plays. Kirk Cousins escaped some pressure on one of those. But overall, he looked really good. Cousins had plenty of time in the pocket. And you didn't see Christian Darius go rolling on his ass like we've seen Rashad Hill do just about every single start. So I think the Christian Darius era has officially begun, and I wouldn't expect to see Rashad Hill out there again unless Christian Darius gets hurt. So we hope that doesn't happen. Minnesota Vikings' next pick was quarterback Kellen Mond. No games played. Not much to talk about yet. Really no reason to see him at this point. Sean Mannion has been called up over him to be the backup, which isn't surprising, but really if Cousins were to get hurt, I do think Mond would probably come up and start seeing some action because there's really no future with Sean Mannion. Our third round pick was linebacker Chaz Surratt. He's played in 4 games. You probably didn't notice him. Most of those were special team snaps. He's had 36 special team snaps. So good job, Chaz. I really thought we'd see more of this guy being mixed in, being kind of the jackknife weapon on the defense. But it was pretty obvious in the preseason he was slow to pick up the defense. So I think that's why we haven't seen much of him at all other than special teams. Other third round pick, guard Wyatt Davis. This guy was hurt in camp, but he has played in 4 games, 22 special team snaps. I tell you what, if Oli Udoh continues to struggle, we will see a hell of a lot more Wyatt Davis. I think Udoh really has one more game to hang in there. And if he struggles again, he's getting flagged left and right, I do think he'll get pulled. We'll see Wyatt Davis. And just like Christian Darius, Wyatt Davis may not give up that job the rest of the season. This guy is a beast. And I'm excited to see the physical specimen that he is go out there and add some physicality to this offensive line. So I think he'd be a big upgrade over what we've seen from Oli Udoh the last couple of games. Oli Udoh, the first 3 games was glorious, and I hope he can get back to that. But either way, Wyatt Davis time could be coming. Patrick Jones, 0 games played. He hasn't even been active yet. Kind of a surprise. I thought he'd be in the mix a little bit more. Maybe he's slow to pick up the defense. Who knows what's really going on there. But if, Wanham's been up and down. I haven't really seen a whole hell of a lot from Weatherly. So Patrick Jones' time may also be coming. Getting in round 4, running back Kenny Ngwangu. He was an IR. Just got off that. They just cut Amir Abdullah. And Ngwangu, I mean, he may be the returner when we come off the bye. And he may see a snap here or there, just like Abdullah did. So Kenny Ngwangu, this guy has got some speed. He's got some breakaway game-changing ability. So we might see him sooner than later. We may see him against Dallas. So expect him to be a lot more productive on the next rookie roundup that we have. Cam Bynum, 4th round safety. He has 4 tackles, 5 defensive snaps played, 108 special team snaps. So the guy is getting some action. 4 tackles was kind of surprising to see. I think 2 of those are probably on special teams. 2 of those were on defense. Cam Bynum has been inserted into the mix a little bit. Just got on his feet just a little bit wet. But again, more of a special teamer at this point. Daenerys Robinson, the other 4th round pick, been placed on IR. Amir Smith-Marset, our 5th round wide receiver. He's played in 3 games. He has 4 returns for 85 yards. He's played in 4 offensive snaps. 15 special team snaps. He's missed the last 3 games due to an injury. I wonder if he'll be back after the bye. I don't know off the top of my head what his status is. But, he showed a little bit of wiggle, showed some bursts, showed some balls, returning kicks. So maybe him and his fellow rookie Ngwangu will share that job for the second half of the season. Other round 5 pick, tight end Zach Davidson. He's on the practice squad. He really, really struggled in the preseason. Did not look ready, and he needs to grow and learn this offense and learn how to play the NFL game. So he's got ways to go. I wouldn't expect to see anything from until next year. So Zach Davidson, you can sit there and marinate on the practice squad. And then Jalen Twyman, our 6th-round defensive tackle, who was shot, unfortunately, a few times in the buttocks. I think was one of the areas targeted in the preseason. He's making a good recovery. He's on IR. So we will not see him this year. But that is your Minnesota Vikings first quarter of the season rookie roundup. Again, I always like to give out rookie of the week usually when we do this. So I'm going to give out the rookie of the first quarter. It's our first-round pick, Christian Darius. Really, he's the one who's got the start. He's come in there, and he looked damn good. Christian Darius, Minnesota Vikings future left tackle. And I think he's going to be our left tackle for a very long time. So that is your Minnesota Vikings first quarter of the season rookie roundup. If you drop any comments what you guys think about this rookie class so far. I know some people are a little bit upset with the lack of production, but going through this pick by pick, there was a little more production here than I originally thought I would see, and I think we're going to see a lot more moving forward with Christian Darius, Wyatt Davis, Kenny Ngwangu, and Patrick Jones. So I think our rookie of the roundup report at the midpoint of the season will have a lot more numbers on it. And another thing I think you guys should be ready for by midseason, and I hope you already are by now, and that's your skull being in your hole.